Hi teachers, I'm Jennifer Binguelo, and like you, I am an online English teacher here in 51 Talk. Paano nga ba pataasin ang inyong booking rate dito sa 51 Talk? Number one guys, dapat ay consistent ang inyong pagbubukas ng inyong slots. Meaning, you have to follow the same pattern in plotting your schedules. Most of the students here in 5 Talk, guys, book their classes or their lessons ahead of time. So, plano din ng mga magulang nila kung kailan sila magkakaroon ng English class. So, dapat we as teachers, we need to plot our schedules ahead of time too, like 2 weeks before. Okay, in that way, the parents could have us as one of their choices when choosing teachers for their children. Paano naman ako teacher mapipili kung meron na silang mga favorite teachers? Sometimes, merong mga magulang guys na nakakalimutan din nila na i-plot yung schedule ng kanilang mga anak. Like us, there are times na dahil sa ating busy schedules, nakakalimutan natin yung mga importanteng bagay. If that happens, there is a chance that they will have a difficult time finding an available teacher amongst their favorite teachers. Kasi yung mga long-time teachers na dito sa 5-1 Talk, guys, 2 weeks before, fully booked na po kami. Ang mangyayari yan guys, si parent ay maghahanap ng ibang teacher. And that is your chance. Keeping your slots open consistently ahead of time is going to give you more chances of being chosen as that student's teacher. Ano naman ang gagawin mo kung ikaw ay mabook? Kahit iisa pa lang yung estudyante na yan, guys, kailangan mong ibigay ang iyong 100% energy and knowledge in teaching. So, guys, kung bata yung estudyante mo, maglabas ka ng mga toys, realias, or pictures related to your lesson because that will show the students' parents that you are putting your 100% effort to make their child understand the lesson or what you are teaching. Kung adult student naman ito guys, make sure to study the lesson because ito yung mga estudyanteng mahilig magtanong ng mga word meanings. So, yung mga words na palagay mo ay maitatanong during the class, hanapin mo na yung mga word meanings niyan ahead of time. So, it's better that you are prepared because you are ready to answer questions or to make corrections during the lesson. In a different video, guys, I will show you my own teaching strategy kung paano ko kinakandak yung lesson, kung paano ko ba ginagawang mas interesting yung mga games dyan sa ating mga lesson materials, paano ba ako nagre-react sa iba't ibang klase ng mga estudyante. Watch out for that. Pag nagustuhan po kayo niyang estudyante niyan, for sure, meron na kayong regular student and ang mas maganda, may a-add ka na niya sa kanyang favorite teachers. Makikipag-unahan pa ba siya dun sa mga matagal ng teacher kung meron namang bagong kasing galing? Hindi po ba? Number 3 is to avoid being absent and late in your class. That will build your students' trust if you come to class on time and of course prepared. If you are a new teacher, it's better to come earlier, like 3 minutes before your class enter so that you can check on your devices or you can check on the internet connection at kung medyo tagilid, do something about it. Malalaman nyo na po kung paano i-troubleshoot yung mga different situations sa ating AC tool, kung magkaroon ng power interruption, magkaroon ng latency sa system, matututunan nyo po yung i-handle as time passes by na magiging smooth pa rin ang daloy ng klase kahit na medyo matagal kayong nawawala pag kayo ay nagta-troubleshoot. Number 4. Ito guys, pag merong magulang or guardian na nagbabantay sa inyong estudyante, make sure to make pabida. So, ipakita nyo na kayo ay talagang alive, huwag kayong aantok-antok. And once the class is finished or over, you should not forget to thank your students' parents for supporting them in their study of the English language. Simple lang. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Daddy. Yun. And number 5, hindi ko alam guys kung ito ay nakikita ng ibang teachers ang importansya nito. But as for me, this is a very big help that my students are encouraged to keep coming back in my class. There are chances na basahin nila yung lesson memo na ginagawa mo para sa kanilang anak. Okay, so I make sure that all the lesson memos I make for my students' performance are personalized. So I really take note on what the student has to improve on and also their strengths. In that way, meron pong sinusundang guide yung mga parents kung saan nila i-assist yung kanilang mga anak. And it also shows your sincerity in your work na talagang gusto nyong mag-improve yung inyong estudyante. Ayun guys. So those are the 5 tips that I can share with you. I hope it can help you in increasing your booking rate. At kung sakali man na meron na kayong ilang araw dito sa 5-1 Talk at 0 bookings pa rin kayo, don't worry guys, ganun lang talaga siya. Okay, but once makakuha kayo ng estudyante, I hope na ma-apply nyo kung ano man po yung mga na-i-share ko sa video ito. Ito lamang po. I hope to see you again next time. Bye!